tribute to a life of dedication for a world at peace. Jesús Martín Ramírez. He was born in Madrid. He completed medical, humanistic and legal studies, a doctorate in medicine and surgery, neurosciences, and in philosophy and literature pedagogy. He also obtained a master's degree in higher defense studies, as well as 3 higher degrees in national defense, European defense policy and cybersecurity. He was a research fellow of the International Security Program at Harvard University and a visiting fellow at the Hoover Institution on War, Revolution and Peace, Stanford University. His main scientific field of research was aggression, studied from an integrative and functional approach, analyzing its regulatory mechanisms, motivations, and other underlying psychobiological processes. In order to understand the multifaceted nature of it, he tried to deepen the knowledge of the different types of aggression, as well as the possible biological and cultural influence on its manifestation. This explains his interest in studying very diverse animal species from an interdisciplinary perspective and, in the human species, in very different cultures: European, North and South American, African and Asian, and in special populations: juvenile delinquents, prisoners. Dr. Jesús Martín Ramírez dedicated himself to developing solutions in response to the new changes developed and shaped in the world, in an endless effort to achieve peace through norms and institutions. He was a truly interdisciplinary scientist in academic background and interests. He belonged to multiple international and interdisciplinary societies and helped found some of them, such as STR and SICA, of international scope, due to his own experience that included long stays for many years in practically the entire planet, doing research and teaching at universities in Europe, America and Australia. He was director of the Studies Office of Universidad Autónoma de Madrid and of the Psychobiology departments at Universidad de Sevilla and Complutense of Madrid. He also worked at the Institute of Biofunctional Studies of Complutense University of Madrid, being responsible for the research group on psychobiology of aggression. He was appointed counselor of the Universitat Internacional Valenciana for his degree studies in criminology. He was professor at the Nebria University and director of its chair on conflicts. The Psycha adventure began in the early 1980s, led by its founder Jesús Martín Ramírez, who embraced the idea of studying aggression from an interdisciplinary and comprehensive approach. The first international colloquium on brain and aggression Psycha was organized in Seville. The following Psychas have been carried out on other continents: in South America, Chile and Colombia 3 times, South Africa and Zambia in Africa. Subsequently, meetings have also been organized in North America, Georgia, California, New England and Mexico, and in Asia, Sri Lanka and Turkey, as well as in different European venues: Spain, Poland, Hungary, Italy, Greek islands, Bulgaria, Germany, British Islands. In 2020 we achieved the presence of the Psycha on all 5 continents, with the celebration of the 62 Psycha in Oceania. Dr. Jesús Martín Ramírez published more than 500 publications in 10 languages, 63 books written and edited in the period from 1971 to 2023, 69 book chapters written between 1974 and 2022, 113 scientific articles. He was a guest editor, member of editorial boards, and evaluator in a large number of international scientific journals. Scientific meetings in whose organization he participated: ISRI International Society for Research on Aggression, Congresses, Conferences and Symposiums SEN Spanish Society of Neurosciences, ISCP International Society for Comparative Psychology, UNESCO ISMBM International School for Peace Impact International Psychological Applications Conference and Trends. Throughout his professional career, Dr. Jesús Martín Ramírez received a large number of recognitions for his work. The University of Nebrija named him honorary professor. The AMSA Spanish Association of University School Medicine and Health recognized his career of service to health and violence prevention. The president and the board of the Asturian Center of Madrid named him adoptive Asturian in Madrid. The University of Nebrija appointed him professor and director of the chair on risks and conflicts. World Academy of Art & Sciences elected him as a member of the World Academy of Art and Sciences for his contribution nuclear threats and security, including our endeavor toward abolition of war and all violence. Eurodefense elected him as a member of Eurodefense Spain. There are countless entities that recognized it. Here we share some of them. Beyond the scientist Jesús Martín Ramírez, the husband, the family member, the man, the friend, always affable, cordial, open to everyone, he leaves us an indelible memory that we will carry forever in our hearts. Jesús Martín, the tireless creator of new chimeras, anywhere in the world, always accompanied by his loyal wife and companion Tina, never had reason to stop and continue working for his works until the end of his days. Jesús Martín Ramírez has left us the most beautiful and beloved of his legacies. The psyche to which he dedicated the second half of his life with determination and selflessness, that same psyche with which he traveled all continents, is and must continue to be our great commitment and our most beautiful tribute to this man who marked our lives.